recorded
out
right
with
now.
Dream, framing innocent people.
So, anywho,
You
ladies
were
and
very-
gentlemen, we got
So tell
Val.
me the fact.
So, anywho, Val.
No. Tell me the
Anywho,
fact that you were
everybody
hanging out
in
with
this
Lost,
video, I
and
got
then when
Val
Lost
here.
was hanging
He's
around-
literally.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Trail. I mean, Dagon.
No,
you were
make
hanging
me
around
shut the
trying
fuck
to
up.
fuck
Val
a
and
14-year-old.
Dagon, you both will shut the fuck up. Now, Val, you're gonna tell me what the fuck is going on with your fucking mind. And why the hell are you going fucking hostile? And I want honesty. Why are you going hostile?
Oh, look at him.
Well, when I heard Dagon...
Come on, take your time, Kid Fondler.
Shut it, Dagon.
Well, I was informed when I was in Lost Pirates about a year ago. Dagon was dating 12-year-old girls. I didn't know who Dagon was until he was hanging out with, basically, the Ekatage, which I was sent in to spy because Lost wanted me to spy on them at the time. I was formerly known as King Reaper, as you know. So, when I heard that you, Dagon, wanted to try to be a Shinobi, I was there when it was going on. I was told, basically, by his name, that you were trying to mess with those little girls and do whatever those shit to those people. Which is kind of true, but I didn't believe it. And then a whole bunch of other shit was going on when we arrived, trying to get rid of the Akatoshas, but we were ambushed and betrayed because of you. In the first engagement, when you were being a Shinobi. Trying to be a Shinobi. Then, aka Xerx found out in your account, which Xerx gave to you after you were trying to be a Shinobi, all that secrets you were hiding. All I heard after that, a year later, was trying to get information from the Akatoshas, you were being a pedophile. And you left for some reason, hanging out with Hoodie Master and some other people, and you ended up screwing around with other people. So I was told. I didn't mean to be calling Amora that slow. I was joking around, but I should have been more specific. I shouldn't have said her name, and I do apologize, but I will not apologize to you. I know you are being a pedophile, and excuse me for hanging with pedophiles. I don't believe Akatosh is a pedophile.
Oh,
if she
bullshit.
was, I would have found out a long time.
Yeah, bullshit,
Let me
my man.
finish.
No, you...
Alright,
I will
Dagon,
finish.
keep your goddamn cool. You'll get the chance to talk. Finish it up.
You have a lot more damage than I ever did. You were hanging out with wolfologists. Go ahead and say what you want to say. It doesn't mean shit to me. I will apologize to Amora, but I will not apologize to you. You've caused too much fucking damage, and you joined with the enemy I was fighting against for so long.
Well,
Wolfologists, the Akatoshas, everyone I fight against. They were being pedophiles. Would you like to join them from your past?
we get...
Would you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, Dagon, you're going to tell me your side and why you're going all fucking hostile.
So the reason why I'm going all hostile, because I heard
And
from...
you better not be recording this, Dagon.
So the only reason why I went hostile is because what ended up happening is I heard from Amora, somebody called them slow. And then I got kind of pissed off because, you know me, I like to defend people. So Amora didn't take it as a joke, so I lost my shit. And then I found out this guy said it, so at the end of the day, that's all I got from there. That's the only reason why I went off. And now all this is happening, so.
Very smart. Now, I'm gonna say this to you boys only once. You have beef with each other, take it to another goddamn party. But when Amore's around, don't do it. Because I'll be going on both of your asses and deal with you both in another party. And like I said, I don't give a shit if I have to take you both to a Halo map and make you both do discipline. Well, I know you have your reasons because of the pedophile shit. Alright? We all hear it. Dagon, who cares if he hangs out with them or not? Does it affect him? Maybe. But he's still doing his own thing. Now, is there anything else you boys want like to bring into the goddamn table?
So,
Or should I wrap this up?
I'm going to add something to the table. Me hanging out with Wolfologies is no more. That is completely done. Now, Xerix, on the other hand, we have kind of set aside our differences and managed to become cool. So, before any of that goes on, there's more things that are going on besides this little fucking charade.
Yeah, you're right. There's more things going on. I don't know what the problem is with Xerix is with you. Well, Xerix's problem with you is he doesn't tell me shit. All I get is bits and pieces from Lost, and I don't know why they have problems with you. That has apparently been getting worse, so far as I've been able to hear. And now since Leonidas is gone, that's much harder to get more information from him.
So, how come I got my shit modded by them? That's weird. It's probably something to do with mod my shit and F off, maybe. I don't know what's going on, but
Apparently Lost has a problem with you and everyone else does. I don't know. It's probably because you keep spilling their secrets and whatever. I know you've in the past been doing that shit just to get on people's good side, but I don't really care. It's not my problem.
yeah,
It's
but
just I remember you from some other engagements. You were being disrespectful for one of my other friends, disrespectful to them. I don't know who he was, and he's been gone for honestly a year at this point. His name was Brute, and I honestly took offense. I don't know what you did to him, but you did something that honestly got him off the game. You and Wolfologists, I don't know who the fuck did it to him at this point. But to be honest, you hurt quite a lot of people. And if you have a problem with me hanging out with a pedophile, then just say it. I'm not a pedophile myself. I've been doing that kind of shit. My cousin was a fucking pedophile, and I had to get rid of him, not kill him, send him to a place that's far, far away. I'm already dealing with my own situations.
yeah, at the end of the
At this
day,
point.
I think what my main goal is try to fix things with Dark Ultra, and I guess you could say I'm very overprotective of people. When I heard somebody say something about it more, I guess I kind of took it to a little to the extreme, and I think things
It
should
wasn't your fault. Go ahead. Sorry.
I think I should have just handled it a little differently. I shouldn't have handled it like that. I think I should
Shit
have asked you,
happens,
why would
but
you
you
call
had-
her like that? Why would you call her slow? I should have just said it like that instead of flip my shit.
To be honest, I don't know what to say. I didn't mean to actually call her slow, and I didn't know she was honest. I didn't know how she was going to interpret it that way. I guess the way I said it was honestly offensive. And to be honest, it was offensive, and I shouldn't have said that at all. I should have said something different. It just came out the wrong way. I don't know what words to honestly describe it to make things feel better, because I don't know how to make things better, to be honest.
The only reason why I worked for WL is because I wanted to redeem myself, but that didn't work out. So now this is my last line of defense is Dark Ultra now. That's all I got.
Even though I'm still keeping an eye on you. Because of the same incident you just did, Dagon. Now you see why.
Yeah.
I remind you time and time again. Don't go down, old brute.
True.
Now, you both understand this is just a mis-fucking understanding?
Starting to realize it now.
Well,
I understand it perfectly clearly.
I just...
just... if you're gonna deal with each other and start yelling like goddamn maniacs, or saying fucking bullshit, take it to another party.
I would
And if
prefer
it
it not to
happens
happen again.
again, okay, if it happens again, I'm dealing with you both again. I'm being
And it should
merciful,
also,
and I'm being just kind. Just don't do it again. End of story.
it shouldn't be told to the other people to make things worse for both sides, then causing further split like happened before. I've seen this countless times. It's honestly more annoying for everyone else than it is for me. So it ends here and it ends today.
It ends
My
today.
apologies to you, Dark Ultra, and, well, I meant to say first, the Dagon, for my excuses. I shouldn't have called Amora Snow. And I apologize to you as well, Dark Ultra. My god. Dagon and Dark Ultra and Amora.
I
Things will
apologize
never
to you.
be this. You're fine, Dark. You're fine, Dagon. It was not your fault. I shouldn't have came in like that in the first place, being mean to Amora. I shouldn't have said that joke in the first place. Amora is not slow. She's a quite capable person that can fight on her own, and she has a wonderful family, including you all. She's already suffered enough from Wolf Legion and other people, and I know how that feels.
I don't want to make things worse. All I'm trying to do is help. You know,
Uh,
when you've done
I'm
bad,
going back to the other party. I'm going to invite you both back there.
I'm gonna be a mute for the time being to rethink.
Now you both can continue talking.
No, you can just invite us back and nothing's gonna happen.